Hi, I'm Roger Cabler. I'm stepping out from behind Robin Williams and my paintings and all the stuff that I do for work to talk about what's going on. I like to stay out of the fray because whatever one says could be misinterpreted as hate. I hate this side. I hate what they're doing. It's not going to do any good for me to hate. So I'm going to rally against hate. And I was just sitting here having a bowl of oatmeal and remembering what is great about this country and mankind. Let's make mankind great for once. There is a lot of people I've been talking to who are really smart and have emotional intelligence. And what we discuss is the nature of mankind and how we still have this sort of primitive lizard brain that makes us want to win at all costs and defeat the other guy so that we can survive. According to Darwin, survival of the fittest, right? But there's this other idea by a scientist named Lynn Margulis that nature, including man, is actually more cooperative than combative. And the other words is instead of I kick your ass and survive, I help your ass and we both survive. We are symbiotic, but unfortunately man has kind of gotten into this rat race. So this goes across the board. With all the arguments that I've been reading, I really believe that we have to consider what greatness is, but putting that aside for a minute, what is goodness? How about good? How about let's make America good? Let's start with that. And what was good about what we've done over history? We know what didn't work. We know what was disgraceful. Slavery. The idea that anybody's better than anybody else is fear. It's all fear. Excuse me, some oatmeal coming up. Fear-based stuff. And I'm not ridiculing anybody, and I'm not, religious, but the idea of faith means we get out of fear and we believe it's going to be okay. And we work towards that. We don't just go, okay, help me. We go, what do I need to do to help make it work? Sometimes it starts with shoveling out your neighbor's snow, even if it's heavy and icy, and putting down rock salt so they don't slip. It starts with a really simple gesture of helping. And we have to look at that in a global sense because we are all humans. We're all made of this stuff. I know I'm being trite, but what I'm basically saying is we have been good. This country has been really good when we liberated the concentration camps and helped, defeat the bad guys throughout history. Because we were a good superpower, and now we're leaning into being something else. And are there any good superpowers left? That's a good question to ask, because if there's no good superpowers, checkmate, human race. That's what I believe. So we better freaking start to get good. Great comes in moments when you realize something great occurred. We have to just start to work on good and decent and civilized because we have the capacity to be civilized, I know you know this. And fear from stepping out of the shadows, I'm doing it today. I've been afraid to say anything for fear of hurting my business. My business will be okay. You know what? I can work. But what I can't do is hang around and be quiet and hope that nobody sees me hiding. I can't do it anymore. Fuck that. And fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm still a comedian and I still have bad ideas. But anyway, I love you. I'm going to shut up.